Hi everybody. So here is a video to show how to use, how to make your custom headers for your Google Classroom um, using the Alice Keeler template that I attached to the email. You can see here that I've already done it for my honors geometry class. In the email I said I decided that I wanted to match my header to my background on my class website. So I'm just going to do it for another class right now, so you can see how it works. So I have created my 2019-2020 geometry classroom, and I just think that the themes that they have are really boring. Everything has a picture in it. It used to just be colors. So I've decided I'm going to make my own. So in that website that I gave you, Alice Keeler gives you this template, and you do have to make a copy. It's a Google drawing. And then the other one is the finger. And I just like it because I do work from the Classwork tab in Classroom, not from the stream. I wish that Google Classroom would make it an option to use one or the other as a default. I understand that some people like one or the other, but I just like the Classwork tab. It's easier to organize. I'll attach a link about how to move things around in the Classwork tab for those of you that don't know. So here's my finger. Okay. So I have two templates open. And I am going to work with this one. In her video, she shows you how to change the background color and all of that. But I just thought I'd show you how to bring in your own pattern. So this is my classroom page. I'm in the editing mode of it. I'm going to go to change image, even though I'm not going to change the image. I want to go to select image and scroll down to the one that I have chosen, which is this one right here. I think, right? Yeah. And I'm just going to take a screenshot of this. So whatever computer you have, to take a screenshot, and I'm just going to take a rectangle. And then that's going to be saved to my downloads folder. Now I'm working on a Chromebook, so it'd be a little bit different if you're working on a Mac. I'm going to copy to clipboard, go back to this template from Alice Keeler, and I'm just going to paste the figure. Maybe I'm going to paste the figure. Or I can insert the figure. I'm not sure why it wasn't pasting, because you're watching. And I'm just going to resize this to fit over this blue box that she gave you. It's okay that it's a little bit bigger. Not a big deal. So now this background matches the one for my website. I'm going to delete this box, and there's the finger. So I'm just going to copy that image and come back to this and post it. I'm going to move it over. I think it was about right here that lines up, but you can always go back and change this if you need to, but it's probably about right here where it lines up with the Classwork page. And then this text box, bring over as well. I decided that I didn't really like it on the bottom, so I'm going to move it around. I want my writing to be black, I think, so it's easier to see. And I want it to have a solid background, just so the pattern isn't affecting the way that you see it. And that is done with the fill here. So maybe something like that, and kind of matches with that. Now, sometimes this might not be in the front. It might be behind your image. So if that happens, just go up to your order and you can move it backwards. So see how it disappears. It's now behind this red image, and I just want to bring it to the front. So if you're struggling with that or you're not sure where the finger went, that's probably what happened. The same thing with this is that the same thing could happen. And again, that's just under range. So now what I'm going to do, just like in her video, all is the same. I'm going to download to a PNG image. And I'm going to go to my classroom, upload photo. And I'm at like 1250. So you can see that I've experimented quite a bit with this morning. So I'm going to open that. And then again, just you're resizing this. Oops, a little tricky. And select class theme. And then here is my image that matches my classroom. I always tell my kids I'm color coded when it comes to my classes. Geometry is red. Honors geometry is green. Essentials of geometry is going to be blue. So things can they know that they're in the right zone. So I hope that helps. And if you need any help doing this, if you want to use an image that is a different size or whatever, please just let me know, and I'm happy to come over to your classroom or talk you through it via phone. And I hope that this helps you have some creative side if you wanted to this year. Thanks.